Welcome to Matheny Fieldhouse here on the campus of Geneva College. As always, I'm Ben Wiegers, and with me today is one of our student athletes of the week, sophomore baseball player Marco Chenet. Thanks for coming on down, Marco.
Thanks for having me.
Marco played in all 8 of Geneva's games down in Florida this past week on the spring break trip. You batted .462, 5 doubles, 6 RBIs, 7 runs scored, and you jumped to the 3-hole in the lineup this year. Sophomore year, made a jump since your freshman season. What brought you to Geneva originally?
So I've known Coach Sumner my whole life. He's coached my dad here at Geneva, and throughout high school, just going through recruiting and stuff, I felt Geneva was the best place for me to go, and ultimately it was.
What's your major? What do you hope to get into after that, after you graduate?
I double major accounting and finance, and I hope to just end up being a CPA and maybe get into tax planning or something like that.
Okay, cool. You talked about you've kind of moved up here into a larger role in your freshman or since your freshman season. What have you learned? How have you grown as a player since your freshman year?
Well, I've coming off the season-ending injury. I really learned how that was tough, and I learned how to just take things for what they are and not take them as hard. I was being too hard on myself last year, and I struck out a lot, and I wasn't being patient in the box. I learned how to be a smarter hitter and learn how to, if things went wrong, it's okay. It happens. It's baseball.
Yeah. What does that look like, being a smarter hitter? What do you mean by that?
Just knowing when to take swings on what counts, and when you see a pitch, at this level of baseball, they'll throw high fastballs and low breaking balls. So if you see a pitch that looks like it's coming in at the bottom of the zone, it's most likely going to break down in a way, so it'll be a ball. So to take it,
just holding off on some of those.
Because last season I was swinging over top of a lot of low sliders in the dirt.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's something that you feel like you've grown in as a baseball player. Team went 5-3 down in Florida this past week. Got some pretty decent competition. So successful trip. What are some important things that you feel like you and maybe the rest of the team will take away from that time as you head into pack play this weekend?
I think the biggest takeaway is knowing that we actually have a really good team around us this season, and we all love each other a lot, and I think we're the most confident we've been in a long time.
Okay, cool. Well, baseball team will open President's Athletic Conference play this Saturday against W&J here at home. I think it's a 1 o'clock start time. That
should be.
Anyway, so if you want to come up to 33rd Street Field, you can see the baseball team take on the Presidents. That's all we have for you today. Again, thanks for coming on down.
Yeah, thank you.
Again, I'm Ben Wiegers, here with Student Athlete of the Week, Marco Chenet. And until next time, storm on.